Okay, Golgo13 cabinet. This thing's pretty freaking cool. It's a Namco light gun game. That's kind of like Namco's answer to Silent Scope. But the gun's pretty cool. But it's got an actual metal scope on the front. I don't know if you can kind of see that. We'll start the game up in a little bit. But this monitor came in and it had some geometry issues from the chassis, so the center of the screen was spaced out with retrace lines. So I went ahead and pulled the chassis and checked the capacitors and found 6 out-of-spec capacitors and some questionable solder joints on the vertical IC. So I fixed all that up, and now the picture is just perfect on it. So we'll pull it from test mode here. And this game was co-developed by Raising, which is pretty cool. It's got some jazzy music and oh yeah. This thing just oozes style, man. But the scope feature is really cool, so like on screen things are really small, so you have to use the scope that's on the gun, which there's no screen or anything. It's like an actual optical scope. Oh yeah. So anyways, I had to pull this chassis and recap it, reflow some solders. There was maybe like 3 or 4 questionable solder joints, but the main one was on the vertical IC. And then there was a capacitor that was out of spec by the vertical IC and like 5 others. So it comes with a new old stock pop art. That's pretty cool. I should probably get a high-res photo of that. And the manual. There's the system board. And then like whatever the hell these are. It came with these. I think these are like extra pads. But yeah, I mean, that's Golgo13. Pretty cool game. Pretty cool game. So yeah, if you look at the scope, and it kind of like has like some mini game kind of things. So I guess it's not really like Silent Scope, but it kind of has like little mini games where you have to shoot and then it scores you on how close you get, like certain things. You shoot at it and then it zooms in and enhances what you're shooting at and then tells you like just how perfect your shot was on top of you thinking it was perfect. So it's pretty neat. Kind of uncommon. Definitely don't see them a whole lot. So yeah, that's Golgo13, guys.